Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome to another magical March love reading, baby. Yeah. So, Grand Rising to you, beautiful, amazing Scorpios. Thank you for returning to this channel. I am Brown Eyes here at Brown Eyes Intuitions, and over here it is all about the Scorpios. Is there anything else? I'm just saying, is it? I'll wait. I didn't think so. So, Grand Rising to you, Scorpio. It is a beautiful, phenomenal, sunshiny day of abundance, and you tremendously have things working out in your Scorpio's favor. So, I invite you to the light in you, because all the times that you have been sowing and giving, y'all see me, y'all see me, you see me, you see. There's major transformations taking place in Scorpios. I always feel giddy when I go work out. And then I met my little younger friend. Because I've been her big sister. And she an Aries. And I'm telling them Aries is wild. Okay? Because I got Aries in my moon. But it's not. And I got my sister's Aries. And they remind me a lot of each other. They're not shame. They gonna always be up popping off. Okay? I'm talking about they're going to be the life of any party. But they're very, very free-spirited here, okay? And it always riles me up. I'm talking about, don't you threaten Scorpios with a good time, because we coming with it. Now, Scorpios, anytime you're dealing with a fire sign, you're going to be antsy, all right? When you in the water energy, you're more relaxed and more mellow, more emotional. When you with the fire, it's time. I feel like you got the fire energy around you because this is outside energy, okay? So shout out to you, Scorpios. Thank you for coming back. And if this vibrant energy of Scorpio resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and consider joining my membership, where I am offering free 30-minute personal readings, compliments of me to all of my members. And the goal is to make sure everybody at least gets one, and then we can start over however, but at least you're going to get one just by hitting that join button. Also, you can join me on Patreon too, where we talk like grown Scorpios talking. You know what they say about us, huh? And we talk it out over there. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an extended reading for Patreon on this one, and I could do a late night one, and we could really talk about it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I also may do a bonus reading over here as well, because you have the same energy that's showing up now. This is a general energy, so it's not gonna be for everybody, but it's the same energy, because remember, the springtime is bringing out all of this brand new energy. What was gone and withered away, that has expired. Now the freshness can come. I've been watching time lapse of gardening, and it's amazing how those roots come out, and they are firmly planted, and it takes time, but it's like things are constantly growing if you're looking at it correctly here. And so I've been looking at all these videos of how they plant the seeds, and they have the time lapse, and you can see the growth. And it's so beautiful to see those flowers grow, because every single flower that I seen in its initial states, in its baby state, when they grow, it look like wings are flapping because the leaves. And it's like when you see it sped up, it's just a whole different perspective on nature, in life, in rebirth. And so there is a major rebirth going on in your life, but it always is, right? But I feel like this time is going to bring you what you have been putting out. Also, there is a need to don't be stingy. Don't feel like you cannot afford to help other people. And it ain't always about money. It's not. Sometimes it's a ear. Sometimes it's kind words. Sometimes it's you humbling or opening up to being generous to someone with your time and your essence, because we know that you can heal some hearts. Okay. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Miss Kimberly, Miss Milkshake, and Miss Verna Smith. I love you and I appreciate you. Shout out to my new members. I see you too. Shout out to my new subscribers as well. Welcome on board to the Scorpios plushness of the Oasis Zone, because everybody knows that Scorpio is a whole vibe, and that's on point blank period. Okay. We was all in the gym talking about some period. Cause she was looking at her big old badonka. I don't think mine is that big, but like I said, I'm 53, so don't come for me, okay? But I'm trying. You gotta start somewhere. I'm just saying. And so I could see the potential. I'm like, man, if I keep on coming and I start doing, I'm going to have me a badunkadunk too. Shout out to all of the badunkadunks of the world. We're going to drive them crazy. So check it out, Scorpio. This is your overall energy. It is generosity. Look at that flow. Look at that harvest. It's like, to whom much is given, much is required. You could be the one who always people run to because they know that you're going to be very, very generous. It's almost like the universe knows who to bless in your family because they know that you're going to be generous. And generous is not about what you have. It's about what you're willing to give, because we're always expecting to do things for people and it be reciprocated, but sometimes you're not doing for someone because of what they can do back for you. Sometimes you're doing stuff for people, Scorpio, because it is planting those positive seeds that will indeed take root on a solid foundation, and the universe will tremendously reward you, Scorpios. So I feel like that basket is overflowing. Look, she know it's heavy. Look, residual. See, y'all got that residual generosity. Whatever you throw out there, baby, is already on you. Y'all have paid a lot for it, so y'all got a lot of residual to pull back out of. So don't ever feel like you got scarcity. Don't ever act. As soon as you start acknowledging that you ain't got enough, you're gonna not have enough. But if you start acknowledging of how beautiful your life is, I ain't saying it's perfect, because nothing is. All right, don't get it twisted. We ain't looking for perfection. Who got it perfected here? I wait. Nobody. And that's the beautiful thing, because we all can grow together, right? We can learn from each other, because that's what it's about. If we are put into each other's life, you can best believe it's for a divine purpose. Now, whether we take heed is going to be up to us. Tell him, Jimmy. Jimmy telling you, see? So like I say, somebody may be preserving stuff. It could be a need to preserve. See, like I said, and this is so beautiful that this card comes out, because I've been thinking about preserving. I've been thinking about old folks stuff. But it really ain't old folks. It's traditional ways here, because I be so disappointed when I go out to eat nowadays, and I feel like can't nobody cook my food like me, because I know that most people don't put their love in it no more. So like I say, it's better to give from a loving heart than to give from a resistant heart. You shouldn't give it all, because that's gonna be that's gonna be what you get back. But fortunately for you, I feel like all of the things that you have been so generously given, it's time for you to get it back. So let's see what your message is, because your next card is compassion. See, it says, the heck that say? It says, you are loved unconditionally. See how much you are loved? You are loved unconditionally, Scorpios. That's why you always have what you need here too. It's the God in me. What is it you think you see when you see me? They see a generous, compassionate soul. So you're going to attract more of the same. So let's see. It says, be the divine flow of goddess nature. It says, Goddess asks of you, Scorpios, what you have to give. She comes with her gift of abundance. She asks you to let go of your feelings of lack and your worries of scarcity. She says, I am everything. Align yourself with my flow and you will have all that you need. She asks you not to hoard, hold on, or block the flow. For generosity is love, and by giving, you are opening yourself to the divine flow of goddess nature. She shows you what it is truly like to give when she sees those who feel unseen and hears those who feel unheard. When she heals those who are sick, and when she gives her love to those who have forgotten how to give it to themselves. Follow her guiding light and be generous with your time, your kindness, and your material things, but most of all, your Scorpio love. She will reward you with so much more. Give with the joy of a child feeding the ducks. I remember we used to feed the ducks back in my childhood at this little park. And it was so beautiful. Give with the abundance of waves spilling into rock pools. Give with the spirit of the air rushing into your lungs. Give with this energy, and you will find you are always full and never empty. Trust in the generosity of goddess love. See? You know your love is divine, and don't let nobody have you holding back. Now, I ain't say be no fool. But you have to always keep that compassion and energy open, because that's what's going to get you. Because we're not depending on people to reward us, right? It's nice when they do. It's nice when you can find a connection where it's a fair, a healthy give and take. But most of the time, you're not going to find that. Sometimes it's because people actually think that they can actually get over on you. I'm just like, what? People actually think that your kindness is weak. But little do they know that your generosity and your kindness is divine. Okay? But you got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're gonna beat the bongos. They're gonna beat the bongos. Look. Ooh, something is changing. Look, there go the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like something is coming back around. Maybe somebody's coming back around to be generous towards you now. Maybe a player is realizing that ain't no place like a Scorpio. It could also be recognizing that somebody here is falling in love with you. This could be someone that you've walked away from, and Spirit's like, oh, come on, child, be generous. Have a little compassion. They're just a man. You know how these men are. Oh, luck is on your side, though, Scorpios. You got divine blessings. You got divine abundance. Something is coming from the universe here, so you know it's coming in. This is a for sure thing if you take heed to it, because even though things are turning around in your favor, you don't always take up on that opportunity. There go the 4 of Wands, so there's the need to once again take a leap of faith. There go the look, and there go Big Daddy, 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 Daddy. Come home, Daddy, Daddy. Well, we know Big Daddy finna be generous, right? He said, little mama, I'm finna be loyal to you. You ain't never had nobody loyal like me. Could be a Capricorn, a cocky Capricorn, or a Taurus, or a Virgo. Ooh, they go to Ace of Wands. See? I'm seeing a lot of fire. Somebody could be coming in here to offer you a whole commitment here. Somebody could be coming in to be generous, to give you something of value, like a home. Look, the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, some type of commitment. Somebody's finna be generous. Ooh, la, 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 la. It must be Scorpio reading. Ooh, and I love you, baby. Y'all don't come for me. I got the window open, all right? Yes. Happy is a mind frame, okay? You gotta think happy. Therefore, you can have it. Ooh, la, 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 la. 10 of Cups. Underneath the bottom, you got the 3 of Pentacles, some type of partnership, some type of collaboration. Somebody wants to work things out and make it. Look, I'm hearing the Boaz with that King of Pentacles. Whew, so I'm going to say that you got a provider. You got somebody here who is traditional. Somebody come from old school beliefs. Something is working out in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. The wheel is turning things in your favor towards something exciting and passionate for the long haul. I feel like you got a whole commitment coming in. I feel like you're about to harvest some generosity from the divine. Now it could come to you in all types of ways, but for some of you guys, you got a wealthy person in your energy that can change your life. Ooh, let's see. So you got the Knight of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You got the Hierophant, you got the Wheel, you got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and the Capricorn. You have the 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and then that there a Pisces, but it's Pisces season, but the Scorpio reading, so you already know. So yeah, somebody's into you. Like, I feel like somebody looking at you like, little mama, you make me want to go on and just settle down. I mean, god dang. I don't know. I watch you and I see how you're so open, you're so generous, you're so thoughtful, you're so loving, you're so divine. You make me want to buy a home from the ground. You make me want to build a house from the ground up with you. Somebody say, I can see myself actually settling down with you. Somebody may be looking at how you do things, and they may be looking at you like you are marriage material. Because I'm telling you, a wise man here is gonna, well, they say a man that findeth a wife, he finds a good thing. This is what you're looking for when you're trying to settle down. You want to make sure that somebody's got your best interest at back. Somebody here who won't withhold their wifely duties or hubby. So this is what they're saying to you. Somebody's looking at you like you can act, they could really build a solid foundation with you because of your generous nature. Now, like I say, you could be a single Scorpios, but you've already been living as if you are a cared or a catered to a wife, because I'm getting Empress energy. Somebody look at a kept. That's what I'm getting, the kept. So if you're already walking around here like you are a kept Scorpio, then once again, you're going to send signals that you're the one for them because you got a King of Pentacles here. Somebody looking at you like you exactly what I need in my life, baby. All you need is all this money I got. You've been generous to everybody else. Now I want to be generous to you. I feel like y'all finna be in a relationship, Scorpio. The Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Oh yeah, that's a love commitment. The Fool, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Yes, somebody is somebody. You reignite somebody's fire. Okay, you got this King of Pentacles saying, "Baby, don't make me beat my bungos. You're gonna make me beat my bungos." See, y'all could be dealing with a musician, somebody here who loves music. They love to travel. They love to have fun. They could have one of those big body Harleys. And all they need is they missus to ride on behind them while she holding on. Come on, daddy. You holding your man like this. Hey, world. Hey, world. Yeah, you see me? Okay. Now, y'all be riding like this. Y'all be riding with Big Daddy like this. Hi, world. Ooh, god dang, Big Daddy bumping it. Have y'all heard those spiders? The music be so freaking loud. Tell me, y'all, somebody finna hit the highway, god dang it. See? Somebody's ready to live that type of life. They want somebody here who's ready for adventure, who's ready to feel like a kid again, who's ready to have some fun, because all it's gonna do is make your relationship better. Somebody wants you to just hold on tight while they take you all around the world. She took me all around the world without leaving the room. Have you ever been around the world without leaving a room, Scorpios? I'll let you think. Now, if you're a Scorpio, you know you are. I tell you what, cross watchers. Have you ever had anybody take you all around the world without leaving a room? Well, then you in for a ride of your life with a Scorpio. See, this is somebody here that wants you to hold on to them because they got you. You see, this person believes in establishing stability because they can offer stability. So I feel like this is like, ooh, Scorpio, this is it. Look at him. Somebody say, once I deal with you, I'm yours. See, somebody's going to be loyal and committed to you. So somebody likes to travel. Somebody's looking for the right person to live their life with. They got all this money. And all they need is the Scorpio honey. See? Don't you feel where I'm going here? And you know it's going to be love. See? They said, look at baby, look how he got his coin just sitting there. See that? It's just sitting there. They said, need I say more? Need I say more? Or need I say? So this person may love animals. Ooh, y'all gonna have to get to know their dog. Somebody may be replacing the dog with you. So let's see what's this generosity for Scorpio. See, I'm gonna keep this on because I'm feeling the spring vibe. All right. Things are turning around in your favor, Scorpios. Things are working out just fine. That's a confirmation. Just when you think it all falls apart, here comes a beautiful opportunity and a beautiful miracle, see? Because there go the Wheel of Fortune. Hold on, my cards there. Look how you fall. I didn't ask you for your opinion. I know what's going on now. Now you need to sit over here and be quiet. Now don't be trying to force your opinions on me, okay? I don't need you to do that. You know, sometimes these spirits, they get restless, child. They be wanting you to hear them, and you know, you may not be seeing everything like they were trying to show you. You know, they can become aggressive, child. They trying to get this message across. They want you to see this. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my cards off the floor. I can't believe you threw these cards down here. Now, we're going to work as a team now. I'm going to need you to act right. So, yeah, I feel like Spirit is going through a lot to get you. I don't know. Spirit's never going through a lot. Sometimes the blessing could be right there in front of your face, but you're not seeing it. So, like, I feel like y'all don't miss out. Don't miss out because it's not coming from the person you want it to be from, too. Because I'm saying, If somebody's finna be generous to you, by all means, don't you dare deny it, because then that's just you telling the universe, I don't want that from him. I'm mad. All right. Somebody else gonna get that good A energy. So I'm just saying. All right, is we good now? Is we good? No. We just want to make sure we good. We don't want no problems now. So yeah. So shall we continue? Oh yeah, I didn't go live the other night. I was tipsy. It's just been a lot of festive times, and I've just been going to everything that I'm being invited to. I'm going. Yeah, I've been hanging. All right, I've been hanging. All right. So let's see, what's the message for Scorpios for this generosity? What's up with this Knight of Wands? Someone who's passionate about life. Somebody's ready to travel. I see someone can't wait to bust out with their motorcycle. They want to find dime sitting on the back. God dang it. Somebody say, look, baby, I want you to ride with me all summer. And baby, you got to worry about nothing. All you got to do is just be good to Big Daddy, baby. Come on and get on the back of this ride and hold on tight. Ooh, Scorpio. That's what they saying. That's what somebody's saying. All right, the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands showing up for Scorpios? What's this? Page of Wands. And I tell you, they ready for some fun. See? Somebody say, let's act like kids. Somebody say, let's be a kid again. Ooh. Somebody's about to pull that kid out of you. So, attention, conservative Scorpios. This ain't time for you to be conservative. Look, here they come. See? Six of Cups. Now, either this is going to be a very, very deep soulmate connection, where it could be somebody from your childhood. Y'all could be traveling. Look, somebody may have some childhood friends that get back in contact with you because they've been looking for you. And then it could be somebody coming in from your past that wants to be generous to you. All right, let's see. So what's the purpose of this Knight of Wands? Now, on the side note, I do see y'all going back out. I see y'all being a kid, going outside, taking your shoes off, walking in the grass, doing outside things, wearing your shorts, wearing your sandals, looking girly, looking boyish. I feel like there's a lot of outside activities going on. See, there go the Knight of Swords. Ooh, somebody rushing in. Ooh, and there go the Ace of Wands. See, now, like I said, it could be y'all getting back out here because there go the Nine of Pentacles. So if you showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, you already know you looking like somebody here who is kept. And I feel like for some of y'all trying to act like y'all a weekend girl. And I don't have time on the weekdays. Weekend girl. For some of y'all, somebody finna change all of that. Somebody say, so some of y'all, I'm telling you, you should start preparing, because I'm going to do it. Start keeping you an overnight bag. Because I said I was going to do it, but I keep forgetting. But I'm telling you, because when you get out and about, you may not want to come right back home. I'm finna prep for spring. I'm finna prep for the summer. And I'm telling you, that's how you prep for the summer. Go on and get you a little small cooler. When you're out and about, if you're traveling, wherever you're going, you're hanging out with friends, make sure you got, these are the main things that you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need an overnight bag that stay in that car with multiple changes of clothes and your personal hygiene at any given time. You're going to need one of those foldable outside lawn chairs, and get you a little blanket. And make sure that you keep your little cooler stacked, and just be prepared, because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of outside party. No, it's backyard. It's gonna be a lot of outside gatherings here, and like I feel like somebody's gonna take you out. There go that travel here, Knight of Swords. You could be flying somewhere, but like I say, y'all finna live like a kid again, Scorpio. Y'all finna be giddy and giggly. Y'all know how to like the passion is just so there where you just feel like a kid. You know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about no bills. You ain't worried about this. You ain't worried about that. You just like a kid again. That's what you got coming in, Scorpio. That Wheel of Fortune is bringing you in a breath of fresh air, and it's finna give you back your kitty energy so you can make some things happen. And in that kitty energy is where you'll find that real love connection, because you're not gonna fight it. You're gonna be very, very optimistic, and some things you're just gonna let it be. So what's the message for Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune? Divine time and destiny. Cycles, karma. Good opportunities here. They go to Queen of Wands. Ooh, see there. Some of y'all getting y'all. I remember when my mama was around, resting love, resting soul. See, and they go that 6 of Cups again. My mama, and I get her now because I was younger then. But when she found the movie, I'm talking about all these older women. Their anthem once upon a time was how Stella got her groove back. My mama used to watch that over and over and over again. And we just left her with her little fantasies. So I know that was her wanting to get away and escape. And you can escape your reality with other realities, but it gotta be something positive. And I feel like you're gonna have a chance to physically escape reality, Scorpios. So somebody coming back in to hype you up. You got the Knight of Wands coming into that Queen of Wands, and look, there go the Wheel of Fortune, because something is just destined, or the Wheel of Fortune is turning back around, it's coming back around, because we know we in retrograde. You got the 6 of Cups. So somebody may be coming back around when both of y'all on a whole different vibe. And it could be someone new coming back in, a soulmate that, once again, you guys are meeting up. But like I say, I feel like this is the right time. And there go the 3 of Cups, see? Keep your little, man, I'm finna wear so many dresses. I'm finna make sure my legs is cute. I'm just finna wear dress. You can't go wrong with a cute sundress and some little flip-flops. You can never go wrong like that. Ooh, see? Ooh. There it is again. See, y'all got soulmate energy coming in. It's finna be generous. Y'all finna have a very generous bond coming your way. See, there go that traveling again. There go the Chariot. See, I feel like some of y'all may be embarking on y'all may be going on a couples. Y'all may be, look, there go that motorcycle. See, then I tell you, there go that spider. See, one of them big bodies where more than one person can ride comfortably. See, this is travel energy. Somebody's traveling. Somebody has a motorcycle. Somebody may have a nice ride. Somebody may have a convertible. Somebody's ready to experience the sunshine. I'm telling you. You better pay attention to all of the stuff that's been going on in the world. Folks trying to create their own reality. And this show ain't nothing political. Everybody want to have fun. Everybody like, look, I don't know what's going to happen. So look, let's go on and just build this life now, right? Ooh, I feel like there's a lot of traveling going on, Scorpio. Somebody wants to show you. Somebody wants a partner that they can live their life with, see? And there go the freaking 10 of Pentacles, see? I feel like y'all got a wealthy person. Y'all finna ride good. Y'all finna ride in something luxurious. Because you got the King of Pentacles, see? Like, I feel like somebody is ready. So like I say, somebody could call you at the last minute. For some of y'all, Spirit is encouraging you to stay ready, to keep from getting ready. And I'm going to make a side note too. Always be prepared for the impossible, because I feel like something's going to happen real quick. You got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords. Somebody may reach out to you and say, look, I know you ain't heard from me, but goddamn, can you go somewhere? Look, everything on me, boo. All you got to do is just say you go. If you ain't got your clothes, that's fine. We'll buy everything when we get there. What you going to say? I don't know. I don't know. Now, y'all ain't going to do that. Y'all going to do it. Because this outside energy, Scorpio. This is travel. See that 10 of Pentacles? See? Why is the 4 of Wands here? I'm telling y'all finna live, Scorpios. If you're down for this, you finna live. Commitment. And like, I feel like if it's somebody from your past that you have a history with, the energy that is so playful and so beautiful and so, it just flows that, like I say, y'all gonna enjoy y'allself with this person, and y'all gonna fit right into a relationship. It's just gonna work. Sometimes time takes that. Sometimes you have to separate. I'm seeing stuff, so why is the 4 of Wands here? See, here they come, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. So like, I feel like somebody may have changed since you've been with them. Somebody may be mature. See? So I feel like somebody's still extremely attracted to you, but I feel like somebody's motives in what they're looking for has changed. So you could have been dealing with a boss that's very, very wealthy, a bachelor who's headed going on. Now I feel like this person's looking for something real this time. Knight of Wands and the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, with that Four of Wands, yes, somebody's looking for marriage material. And that's what they're going to see in you with that generosity. So like I say, for some of you Scorpios who are naturally giving, you just been practicing. You just been laying the foundation for your own life. Little do you know, see? Eight of Pentacles. Once again, somebody's looking for somebody that they can work things with. They can work on things with. Somebody's tired of being alone, but they don't want just anybody. They want somebody who they feel like they can trust. Somebody wants you to be as loyal to them as they are willing to be loyal to you. See? And here they come. See? Y'all may have an opportunity to travel. See, with a Gemini, a Cancer, there it is. Somebody may want somebody to travel the world on the back of their motorcycle. Can you handle that? But you're going to have to take a leap of faith, goddamn. You're going to have to know that whatever's coming your way, you have sowed the seeds. You deserve this. And if you have been generous, and then Spirit could be telling you too, look, now now ain't the time to close off. Now's the time to open wide open, because what you got coming in, baby, is poppy, all right? You got Big Daddy. So now you got the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Aries. Like, I feel like somebody looking at like F it, man, let's do it. I'm alone anyway. I got all this money. I feel like I got all this money and I ain't got nobody to share it with. This sucks. For some of y'all, could be a Scorpio. See, I feel like y'all finna be surprised, but I feel like you finna be pleasantly surprised though. Because somebody say, I got all this money, all this success, and I ain't got nobody to live. I ain't got nobody to live it with. All my friends, they got their beautiful girls on the back of their bike. I'm always showing up to the party by myself because I've been working and working and working. Look, there go the Ace of Swords, see? But somebody say, you know what? I done made plenty of money. Now it's time for me to work on my love life, see? There they go. It started off with the Knight of Wands on their bungle. Somebody may be a part of a motorcycle club. And they're known as the wealthy person, but they ain't with nobody because they're not easily distracted. And then somebody here could just been waiting for the right person, the right connection here. But I'm telling you, they're going to see that. And I told you, they're waiting for the right connection. See? Because everybody don't blend in. Somebody don't want no selfish person. Somebody don't want to be the one doing all the work. They looking for somebody here who matches their vibration. Somebody's looking for somebody here who is equally generous and full of compassion. This is what's going to attract them to you, because they are a giver. And they don't want no stingy lover. See? Somebody's been waiting for the right connection. Somebody, look, for some of y'all, this somebody from your past, and you probably thought they moved on and did all that, but now somebody keep on thinking about you. Because like I said, somebody could only been worried about the material world and building their business, or, you know what I'm saying, trying to make sure they got stability in their life, but they never stopped thinking about you. And now that the wheel has turned, god dang it, now they waking up smelling the flowers, god dang it, now they thinking about you. It's like somebody waking up smelling them flowers. Now they sniffing the springtime. Somebody's ready to come outside, but they don't want to come outside alone. All right. This is relationship goals. This is somebody here is, I want you around me all the time. You know what? Let's move in together. See? And see, this is the type of energy I'm talking about. See? And there go the Empress. Somebody here who could have a family with you. See? Somebody here who they see like they're going to spoil you. See? Because that's what you do with an Empress. You spoil her. See? Somebody want to dress alike. Somebody want to dress like. Somebody want to dress alike, Scorpio. See? See there? Somebody never stopped thinking about you. Someone can see themselves having a family with you. So what's up with this King of Pentacles for my Scorpios? Is this King of Pentacles coming in to be generous? See? This person is looking for love. See? And there go the Queen of Cups. See? And they see all of that in you. See? That's what, see, I told you. Somebody wants somebody here who is generous with their love. Somebody want to know that somebody really loves them. And somebody keeps thinking about you. See, that's why you finna get it. They go justice. You're going to get the contract. You're going to get the deal. So I feel like somebody will offer you some type of marriage. And if they don't come in offering no marriage, they coming in with the thought of marriage, see? Because they're going to do what it takes. See? Put it on paper. Yeah, somebody needs that balance in their life. And yeah, they could do it alone, but somebody say, you know what, I'm tired of being alone here. See, here it is. They say, yeah, I'm making money, but god dang, with all these lonely nights, I mean, god dang, I ain't got nobody I can go to that I really want to be with. So I might as well find somebody now. And guess who they thinking about? That person that they can't get over. They miss that soulmate connection. They miss those good memories. See? Somebody miss a lot of fun. I feel like you bring the kid out in somebody. See, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. You're the one that makes somebody want to come outside. Little do you know it's you, because you know that Empress, the love, whatever somebody remembers you from, if this is someone from your past, you're the one that's making somebody want to come outside, Scorpios. And like, I feel like this person ain't been flexing on nobody. They finna flex on you though with that Magician card. Like, I feel like it ain't gonna take long for this person to offer you a commitment, because that's what's on their mind. Because they're so tired of being alone. Won't you help them, Scorpio, just as soon as you can? Yeah. They say, I'm so tired of being alone. See? Six of Swords. See? I feel like someone has created a barrier in their life so that they can stay focused on their life and their goals. But I feel like now somebody's realizing they got all the money in the world, but they still ain't happy, see? And there's the Four of Cups, see? Somebody needs harmony in their life. Somebody needs somebody to make a house or home, see? If this is what's missing, this is what's missing, a real union. And I feel like they finna offer it to you. And for some of y'all, if they wasn't ready for commitment in the past, they ready now. Because somebody's realizing, oh my God, this sucks. I'm tired of seeing everybody with their girl, and here you is, and I feel like a fool. They coming for you, Scorpio. Now, why is the Ace of Wands here? They're coming. You got it. You got the Ace of Wands twice. Two of Cups twice. Three of Cups. Ace of Cups. The Chariot. I'm telling you, something is working in your favor in a big way. Ace of Wands, see? Justice could be a Libra. Somebody's looking for the right connection. Somebody's inspired for some type of commitment here, see? But you know they're serious, because this is on paper. This is official. Somebody's ready to have an official relationship, Scorpios. And somebody's coming to the one who they feel connected to. But maybe they wasn't ready in the past. Somebody surely ready now. So like I said ready now. So if you've been generous, all thing you've been doing is storing it up for somebody to come back in and to do something that you don't even expect that they're going to do. And there go the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody's never got over you, but they wasn't ready to deal with it. They don't need this as a distraction, because I feel like you have a real big impact on somebody. But I feel like somebody's saying it's time to plant those seeds now. It's time to build. It's time to nurture something. It's time to nurture a commitment here. You've been doing it on your own for so long. Now it's time to share your world. Somebody's ready to share their world, are you? See? And there go the Ace of Swords. I told you. Somebody's realizing that yeah, they can do good by themselves, but it sure don't feel good when they be with you, Scorpio. See? Now, why is the Ace of Wands here? One more card. Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse, because once again, somebody can no longer hold this facade together because they are a wreck. I ain't saying they ain't successful, but I'm telling you, somebody is successful by being a single person because they've closed out, they shut out any other distractions here. So this person could have came in not wanting to commit, but I'm telling you, something has happened. Either this person got older or this person just don't want to be alone. I'm telling you, they ain't never got over you. Somebody's never got over you. The Hangman in the reverse. Somebody's waking up. Now you got the Hierophant. So I feel like once again, y'all may be dealing with somebody here who ordinarily was a wealthy player. And I feel like this wealthy player that was not trying to be distracted. And I feel like y'all knowing you, Scorpios, if they was not given fairly, you may have disconnected. And once again, you probably, that's all they remember is how generous you were. And they probably know that they were not doing you right, but you still was openly loving them. And they ain't been able to find it nowhere else. So they probably thinking everybody else fake. See, and there go justice again. See, there it is again. Contracts. I'm saying you're about to become official with this person, Scorpio. This is documents. This is contracts. You already got a soulmate contract. See? That's going to make you very, very happy because somebody feels like you can make them happy. 9 of Cups, see? So like I feel like, Scorpio, this is reaping season. This is harvest season for you. And all the times that you have been generous, it's coming right back. And it may not come the way you think, but it's coming in. I feel like it's even better than what you probably have even expected. See, I feel like here they come. They go to Page of Wands. Because you got the Knight of Wands with that. And once again, somebody's coming in for commitment. See, they go to Hierophant again. For some of y'all, could be a Leo. Some of y'all got somebody coming back in your life after they have matured. And after they have made some real serious changes in their life. But once again, your cup, your love, a person does not easily get over. And it could be years and years and years and years and years. See? And there go the world. They got a new version of your person. Somebody coming to you. Now you got the 2 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Cups here? The devil. They're like, once again, I feel like, look, see? They didn't want no commitment in the past. See, this person was running from this. See there? The Hierophant in the reverse. The devil, the 2 of Cups. See, this person was being very, very immature. And they could have been very, very immature to you. It's because they didn't want to get hurt with the 3 of Swords. Or this person could have hurt you. But look, the same person is going from, look how this changed. 2 of Cups, your same soulmate. The Hierophant in the reverse. The devil. The Page of Cups, the 3 of Swords. See? Now look up here. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. I told you something is changing. The Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. The 2 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles. See? See? Here they come. See? See? Somebody's ready to explore. Somebody ready to have fun. That's what they ready for. They like, look, I'm sitting around here having a pity party. Everybody living their life. And I'm sitting here staying in the office or trying to act like I don't want this love when you the best thing. Look, they can't get over you. See? It's like, for some of y'all, this person denied you at first. That's good because now you're going to get it all. It just wasn't the right time because they wasn't ready. But they ready now. Somebody is ready now, though, Scorpio. So why is the Hierophant here? You got the Hierophant twice and one with the just see. Because once again, I feel like somebody is drawn to love now. Somebody's ready for love. I feel like somebody put their career before their love life, but now they're ready for love. And guess who they're thinking about? Yeah, somebody may have pushed you away because they felt like that intense love ain't gonna do nothing but distract them. And I feel like they pushed all their love away, but now they ready for it. See? Because once again, see, now they want to come in after cold. They go to 5 of Pentacles. See? Ooh. One more card for the 2 of Cups. That your soulmate coming back, Scorpio, but they coming back ready to settle down now. So I'm telling you, what happened was somebody here was pushing all that generous love away, but I'm telling you, they want it now because they ready. They wasn't ready, so they intentionally pushed it away because they knew it was too much distraction. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Once again, somebody's taking control over their life and their destiny. See? There go the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, I told you somebody going through a wake-up call. 10 of Cups. Everything that they did not want to give you in the past, Scorpio, is they coming back around. And that's part of your reaping season with this generosity. For some of y'all, somebody's finna change in such a way that if they were selfish and stand back, they finna show you something. They finna show you how they get down with somebody that they really want. 10 of Cups, the Star, because this person can make all of your dreams come true, see? And there they go again, the King of Pentacles, see? See, somebody's looking at you from a different perspective now, see? Somebody's looking at you like wifey now, see? And they go to freaking Queen of Pentacles, see? And they go to 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is how they see you now. the one that they can actually have a future with. Why? Because once again, they looking for somebody here who is generous in giving. And generous ain't all about no money. It's about your time, your energy. If you've been giving and you've been very, very generous, and this person see a very, very compassionate side for you that they didn't want to deal with in the past, that's why they coming in to marry you now, because that's exactly what they need. They need someone to match their vibration so that y'all can live a blessed life. See? 10 of Cups, the Star, the King of Pentacles, and the freaking Queen of Pentacles. God dang it. See? See? So I'm telling you, if y'all's giving to your person, don't think that you're not finna reap the harvest from it. Because some of y'all was not giving because you was only giving to them because you wanted to, you expecting some. Now some of y'all just real loving people. See? So your generosity is got generosity coming right back, Scorpio. And it's coming back in a way that even you have not even imagined this. But I feel like it's about to make your wishes come true. So being generous has its perks. Because being generous is about to get you a ball, Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe.